We are in the LCCC, and we have an amazing match. It's JDZ and Garrick. We have Ed versus Artifacts, North America versus Europe. What more could you ask for?
Absolutely.
Of course, I have JDZ, the one and only, here with me today. JDZ, is this a Sapphire world, and are we just living in it? Some of the best players in North America are going up against their rivals across the pond, the very best that Europe has to offer. In today's matchup, we have the Sapphire Steel savant, Jonathan Lamb from North America, going up against the chameleon of Lorcana, a man who can change color combinations like that, the very popular Earlmeister, who will be representing Europe. And today with me, I have the very talented, the amazing, the one and only Brent Mukai. Brent, how are you?
My goodness, after an intro like that, I am pumped.
No brawls, and we're playing one Maui Fish Hook. Easy wins against Ruby Sapphire, easy wins against Discard. Steel Song will roll you, but just dodge. It's fine. Just dodge. Dodge, and you'll get first.
You're going to lose, and that's just how it's going to be. But that's why we play. It's just that ebb and flow, a little bit of the ebb and flow. Hey, I like you're so good, dude. I'm going to write that down. I got my notebook out. I'm writing that down, dude.
But what I did notice was Ed did have Lady Tremaine in there, you know. You can take the Ruby Amethyst out of the deck, but you can't take the Ruby Amethyst out of the player. That's what I always say, you know?
Absolutely. But we got a next matchup. It's coming up.
The McDuck Manor. 9 willpower, 2 lore. You play 2 of them. I got to do 18 now. What is that?
Yeah, that's a number that's too high. You can't get there.
18? I don't even have 18 willpower combined in my deck total.
You only have 20 lore. I mean, 18 willpower is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. It's way easier to get lore than 18 willpower on the board without getting B-prepped. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they call him Kurt Spice for a reason. One of the DMV's best. Kurt Spice, top 16 North American Championship. Taking a look at Kurt's deck. Kurt Spice here running something that is absolutely teched out for that version of the deck. You've got things like Daisy Duck, which can try and go under the Ruby Sapphire strategy. Of course, they have a ton of non-character cards in there, which makes Daisy even better, putting those valuable Be Prepareds, Pirate's Lives, McDuck Manors at the bottom of the deck. But one of the most important cards that Kurt has put into this deck is that Queen shift line. The Queen is very, very important because she gives other characters bonus strength when she quests, up to 4 bonus strength, which helps get rid of those manors. There's so many things on Ed's side that Artifacts needs to navigate successfully to get over the finish line and get to that 20 lore. But we've seen Artifacts do things like that time and time again. He is a master at these mid-range decks and finding the little sliver of light that he needs to get to the end of the tunnel and get to 20 lore. So it's going to be a matchup that is extremely high level. I expect it to go back and forth. There's going to be a lot of high level plays here. If you're interested in playing any of these decks, tune in, stay tuned in, stay locked in, and watch what these players are doing.
I love it.
Me and JDZ are going to do our best to explain what's going on, potential lines that could be played, but these players are the masters. Did have the opportunity to quest last turn and get the Calhoun a free trade, but this time he gets to quest with the Snake and the Wendy. So if Calhoun, who is going to have resist 2 now instead of resist 1 thanks to the Cogsworth. So the thinking from Earlmeister is if I quest with them both, he takes out my Wendy with the Calhoun, he gains 2 lore, but then I can take out the Calhoun with my Snake and he only gains 2. Whereas if I quest it with Wendy and then I quest with the Snake, he gets to take them both out with Calhoun and gain 4 lore. Oh, Crab comes into hand for Artifacts, one of the best cards he could find. Chains it into another Crab. Unbelievable from Artifacts' side. He finds a Fox, also another excellent option.
Yeah.
Artifacts seemingly finding everything he wants here. Oh wait, he can do both! By returning the Crab to his hand, he can buff the Elsa and then also take out the Rabbit with the Fox. That was the best set of cards that he could find off the top of his deck. I don't think there was anything better.
I don't know what I'd do here with so many options to choose from. I'd find a way to fumble the bag, I'm
Some
sure.
more options. Why not? He's got another B prep there available. Could go for the Maui Shark. Things have slowed down significantly. That could be a decent win condition for you, but you don't have much to pair with the Maui. So I think taking the B prep is the correct decision here. Just never let Artifacts have anything on the board. Again, that's the versatility of this Emerald Amethyst deck. All the threats that it can pose, not only on the board, but potential ones in the hand as well. Those are things that Sailor needs to think about at all times, while simultaneously thinking about what he needs in his own deck and what will help him now and in future turns. So just really, really hard decisions. Yeah, Bianca is huge in this matchup. And a Zeus did go to the bottom for Matt off of a Daisy quest, so that's important to note. He's had that Hades for so long.
Both of
now
them.
is back in business. Larry is back, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over. Oh, what's the time? It was the time off the top. Sailor would have won, dude. Sailor would have won. That's crazy. What? No.
Oh, big C.
Yeah, we're gonna throw the hand out and
shake.
We wanted it.
Congratulations to Richie, the first ever, the inaugural Ink Invitational champion. Shout out to Richie. What a great tournament. Man, did you guys have fun? I had fun.